movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, we got another horror movie. It seems like we get one every single week this summer. But this was one where I saw the preview, and I wasn't exactly rushing to the theater to see this one. But there's a lot of people that have liked it, surprisingly. Will I be another one? Let's find out, because my review of the 2019 horror thriller, Crawl, coming up now. Haley Keller, a student swimmer, begins to get worried about her father, who her, along with her sister, have not heard back from with a Category 5 hurricane on its way. Haley discovers her father went back to their old family house to try and fix something and finds him injured under the crawl space of the home. She soon finds an alligator has gotten into the space as well, and the two must try to figure out how to get past the creature while the space begins to become flooded and come out of the house alive. So what did I think of Crawl? I thought it's a horrible disaster horror flick. I thought the trailer looked quite underwhelming and then was surprised when I saw a lot of people were praising the film. After seeing it, I thought it was actually worse than I originally expected it to be. One of its biggest problems is figuring out if it wants to be taken seriously or as an over-the-top, silly B-movie. There are certainly a moment here or there that takes things way over the top, but oddly plays everything that's going on as serious. The gators here act a lot less like actual alligators do, and more like the Mosasaurus, just attacking anything it can find. I actually thought that the animals might have been radioactive or something, but they're just supposed to be plain old alligators. The creatures also must be half Terminator after seeing what they can survive through. The CGI is a mixed bag as well, sometimes looking passable, and sometimes harkening back to an old-school PS1 game. There's also a lot of jump scares throughout. Some do work, and some are just lame. One of them being a big first entrance for the gator, which made me laugh. The build-up is also very slow, and once the alligators come into play, there's a lot of stop and go. There was a point where I came very close to falling asleep until a bright light came onto the screen and caught me. So many preposterous things happen, including gators flying through windows of the house. Other than the main characters, all of the others are really stupid, expendable characters. I'd say that the dog is actually the smartest character in the whole film. We also get the subplot that Haley and her father have been feuding, and the two talk things out, and were victim to some really lame pep talks between them, and some eye-rollingly bad flashbacks in the middle of action. While I wasn't expecting Billy Shakespeare here, the dialogue is atrocious, and half of the script has to be the characters yelling out each other's names. The film had a runtime of only 87 minutes, but it felt much, much longer. The cast stars Kea Scodelario as Haley Keller, the aspiring swimmer who goes on a mission to find her father before the storm comes, and Barry Pepper as Dave Keller, Haley's dad and home contractor trapped in their old house. While many have found it to be an enjoyable guilty pleasure, other than a moment here or there, I really wasn't entertained and thought it was just an awful experience. I'm going to give it the rating of... Crawl, you know what rating you're going to get? I only got 2 words for ya. Suck it! Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, truth out.